sky of stars and caught the red-hot light of the North Star.
Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome back. Today is Tuesday. Today is a travel day for me, but I wanted just to take a couple of minutes and make a couple of points about Iran moving to block the Strait of Hormuz. Will oil prices spike? What's happening with global markets as Iran votes to slam the gate on an incredibly strategic waterway? Let's connect some dots and find out.
Connecting the Dots with Dr. Wilmer Leon, where the analysis of politics, culture, and history converge.
All right, folks. I'm not going to go through my normal open here. I just wanted, again, I mentioned Monday that I'm traveling today because I have a funeral to attend in California. But I wanted to just quickly touch on what I think could be an incredible game changer with Iran moving to block the Strait of Hormuz. Sunday, the Iranian government announced, their parliament has just given a green light to close the Strait of Hormuz pending final approval by the country's Supreme Council. And they're expected to make this decision soon. You see, this makes me think about Malcolm's Ballad of the Bullet. It also takes me to Parliament's Chocolate City. You don't need the bullet when you got the ballot. Or in this instance, you don't need the bullet when you control the flow of oil. And so as many folks have been sitting with bated breath, waiting to figure out what is Iran's next move going to be? Well, let's just take a quick look here at this map so that you can see the Strait of, this is an Iranian speedboat. You see the flag. They have they can control the flow of these tankers with these gunboats because they travel so fast. They're so nimble, and they can maneuver so quickly and put these ships at risk. Now you see this is from the Persian Gulf through this where that red circle is out to the Gulf of Oman, which takes you out to the Indian Ocean. And you see the Iran and how they border the Persian Gulf. And also on the other side of Saudi Arabia, you see the Red Sea, which at the bottom of that is where Yemen is, and they're controlling access to the Red Sea and to the Suez Canal. Now you've got Iran on the other side. So when they start acting in concert, and if they decide that they're going to shut down the Straits of Hormuz, how long will it take for your price of gas, your price of oil to go through the roof? All the products that are derivatives of that. And will the American public then quickly turn on Donald Trump as you're paying $7, $8, $9, $10 for a gallon of gas? Folks, they've got leverage. And they have leverage from different elements, leverage from different angles. Can they beat us militarily? No, they don't have to. And that's the point. They don't have to. We've been through this before. Those of you that are like me, old enough to remember the oil crisis in the 70s. This narrow stretch of water is a key energy artery. 20% of the world's oil per day travels through that waterway. About $1 billion worth, somewhere between 17 and 20 million barrels a day, and liquefied natural gas. Folks, the price of gas has already gone up. The global benchmark shot up to $77.36. This isn't good. When oil jumps, inflation jitters follow. So one will have to ask old Donnie, did you cut off your nose to spite your face? Because you're not putting us in a very good place. So I just wanted to highlight that one point. There are other, and what they're doing is they're mining the Strait of Hormuz, which means that oil tankers and other commercial vessels are going to steer clear of that waterway, and that could have a dramatic impact on the price of oil. And some of the Western reports are that, as they say, this is going to further alienate Iran. No, I think this is going to cause bigger problems for the Trump administration. But with that, I'm on my way to California. I'll see you all Wednesday. I really appreciate you all supporting the program. Those of you that are viewing on through other formats, through other platforms, please subscribe via the YouTube platform. And thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. See you all Wednesday.
Connecting the Dots with Dr. Wilmer Leon, where the analysis of politics, culture, and history converge.